Hello everybody, this is Derek. It's January the 8th, 2015. Yeah, why am I dressed up? I'm getting ready for this red carpet. Premiere of Selma, which is playing today at 7 o'clock later today at Amstar 16 Cinemas. You know, the same place where we had a midnight screening of the movie 42, which I was a extra in. Well, I was also an extra in Selma, so we're going to have an early screening of Selma. It's supposed to open up in theaters nationwide tomorrow, January 9th, but since it's the 8th, and since there were some people who were extras along with myself in the film, we're going to have one of those red carpet premieres here in Macon over at Amstar 16, so hope I'll see you there. Here we are at Amstar. Well, here I am at Amstar. Hopefully I'll meet some other cast members from Macon who are part of the movie project, who are part of the movie. Hopefully. Repeat what the one of the roles that you had in Selma. What was that again?
I played one of the four little girls in the Birmingham church bombing of 1963.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, the four.
You had a camera with you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, we could have this part of the interview for the Tomorrow's radio show. Oh, and by the way, yours truly, I was in the film as well, though. I was one of the protesters, one of the marchers in there as well.
In Selma?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You did tell me you were in
Yes,
Selma.
yes.
I forgot about that.
Yes, we had to do the kneeling in front of the city hall scene.
Right, yeah.
Very. Yes. Did you know any of about the four girls before you received the role? Okay.
They always teach me about my history, so just my own research plus what they taught me. I knew a lot about the civil rights movement.
Very good.
I applaud you.
She knew the role before she even got selected for it.
It's easy to go deeper when she got cast for it.
Very good. I'll probably just use the audio part anyway. But yes, this is Derek Barrett here, live at Amstar 16, and I'm interviewing Tara
Oaks, that's right.
Tara Oaks.
Yep.
O-A-K-E-S.
O-C-H-S.
O-C-H-S.
German for ox.
Oh, okay.
Don't mess with me.
Okay. So you're one of the cast members of Selma?
That's right. I play Viola Liuzzo, who was a civil rights martyr.
Okay.
Who was a northern agitator that came down to Selma to march, and she didn't return home to her family. She was murdered.
Oh, yes. I remember seeing that in the miniseries King, which was also filmed in Georgia, actually filmed in Macon.
Yeah. She's definitely recognized as a civil rights martyr, but perhaps not known as well as she will be after this film.
Probably, yeah. I agree. I actually just interviewed one of the cast members who was one of the four girls who were.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, those girls are beautiful. They are so.
Oh yes. I mean, not to go off track, but you know,
why not?
Well, yeah. But I remember I made my stage debut when I was in college, and it was a play called Fraternity, and I played this character named Turks Maddox, and I played the father of one of the four little girls in there.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. I would love to make that into a movie.
Let me tell you something. The family members, the people that carry on the legacy and live with that legacy.
Right.
The Liuzzo family, for example, the Reeves family, so many families that carry that legacy. I mean, I can't imagine what it must take to live through that and to keep living on, and it takes courage and bravery.
Obviously, a lot of courage. Definitely. I mean, I was just one of the extras, just marching, and we had to kneel in front of the courthouse. One of the scenes there. Yeah.
So many of those scenes felt so real, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
very real.
It's incredible to actually reenact those physical actions, marching across the bridge, some kneel in front of the church, standing at the steps of the Capitol in Montgomery, and listening to a man speak words of hope. It was, I mean, you can't not feel it.
Very, very, very. Yeah, I definitely agree. Matter of fact, the weather was total 180. There was. I'm surprised. I hope you have a parka in your car or something.
Oh my God! The next time I watched the film, I was like, can you tell that we are sweating our butts off? Because it was in March. The original events were in March when it was cold.
Yeah.
So they're wrapping us all in wool coats. And it's 100 degrees, and we're trying to dab the sweat and then hide the kerchiefs. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. I know, but I'll be back in Selma in March for the 50th anniversary. So then I'll actually get to experience how cold it is.
Any type of research before you were
cast? A ton. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, even when I was just simply auditioning for the role, before I started my research. Here's what's really interesting about Viola Liuzzo. She was murdered, and one of the four Klansmen was a paid FBI informant named Tommy Brown. And so the government was, in a sense, complicit. And so there was a lot of cover-up that was done. It's questionable as to whether or not the FBI was directly to blame, but there was a lot of slander and an attempt to smear her name. So there was a lot of lies out there about Viola Liuzzo for a long time. They wanted to prove that she was a drug addict, or that she was that she was sleeping around, that she was cheating on her husband. They tried to prove all of these things to make her look like a bad person, in order to cover up how horrific the act was that took her life. And so when I started doing my research, I came across a lot of misinformation. And my hope is that as a result of this film, that the truth comes out and people know her again as the real human she was, as the real person she was, and not all of those vague lies that were out there. So yeah, I did my research. I read Mary Stanton's book, From Selma to Sorrow, is an excellent resource for Viola Liuzzo, and there's a documentary out there. There's a lot to find out about her.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah.
I think I have a ton. I think I have enough for like 2 shows. Really.
Let's do more. We're on Twitter now. We're connected, so let's talk more.
Okay, I certainly will. Last night was an interesting night. I finally got the chance to see Selma. An early screening of it last night. It was wonderful. It was great to meet other cast members, and I hope you all get to see it today when it comes out today, playing nationwide today. And also keep my fingers crossed. I hope they win all their nominations at the Golden Globe Awards this upcoming Sunday. So definitely keep my fingers crossed for David Oyelowo. I hope he wins, and I hope he gets an Oscar nod too, because he did a phenomenal job, an incredible job playing Dr. King. I was very fortunate to meet him and shake his hand, and I hope I'll be able to work with him in the future, as well as the other cast members. So also to Ava DuVernay, also for the director. She's an incredible director. I hope she wins her nomination as well. If she is nominated, she may. I haven't made. Hope she's if she is nominated, I hope she wins too. Anyway, hope you all have a great weekend, and I hope you'll be able to check me out on the It's Marvelous Radio Show on Blog Talk Radio. We're back on for 2015. Matter of fact, we have a show Fridays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays at 3 p.m. So definitely check us out. So like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until then, this is Derek, and that was my afterthought, my first one for 2015. Please check out the movie Selma. is very, very entertaining and very informative. Until then, DB out.